are here. The name of the show is We Finna Argue. Guess what we about to do? We finna freaking argue.
Yo, what's
my
good?
Man, the legendary Reedo Brown is in the building. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Rodney Perry. How's your weekend, man?
You know what? I don't know. What did I do? You know what I did? I played some poker.
Wait, like at a club?
No, like Atlanta got like an underground poker world.
Okay. Go ahead. Talk to me.
You can go to people's crib. They got beautiful setup, women rubbing on you and stuff. It's a beautiful thing.
Is it comfortable like the casino?
This dude got the little shuffler in the table. He got an automatic shuffler joint.
So he got an automatic shuffler on his dinner table, is what you're telling me.
No, sir. It's a real live poker table.
You just said you was in a nigga's basement, Rodney. That's not a real poker table.
First of all, I did not say I was in no fucking basement. I said I was playing poker at a guy's crib, but he's got a table. He's got the automatic shuffler. He's got a dealer. You know, it's a classy little thing.
Is the dealer in his family?
No, it's a real dealer.
I don't trust it. It don't sound like a good weekend, Rodney. It just don't sound like a good weekend.
This is why it's not a good weekend. Because I played for a clean 24 hours, and my wife ain't talked to me since.
Damn. Did you win, though?
I broke even.
So you took a whole day to break even. Of course you don't want to talk.
I had a good time, though. You know, breaking even is better than losing. What's up, Dr. Sabrina? The name of the show is We Finna Argue. Had a great weekend, though. I'm getting ready this weekend. I'm doing my one-man show, Marietta's Theater in the Square, Black-owned theater here in Georgia. So that's what I'm excited about coming up. But Reedo Brown, what about you, man? What you been doing, man?
Man, this weekend, what did I do? What did I do? It's weird to remember. Oh, I went to a comedy show out here in LA to check out one of my friends. Actually, surprisingly good. So.
Did you just drop like one of your celebrity friends? Is that what we said?
No, I said one of my friends who's doing comedy. I didn't say a celebrity.
So it wasn't a celebrity. It wasn't a celebrity.
Wait, hold on. Who's more of a celebrity, me or you?
I'm definitely a celebrity.
Are you counting that Tubi shit?
Dude, I'm counting everything. I'm counting 30-year career.
You can't count nothing on Tubi.
How come I can't?
You can't. That don't count.
I got motherfucking. First of all, I got 25 titles on Tubi. I can definitely count.
What? That does not count, Rodney. That don't count.
You must be on crack cocaine. You on crack cocaine again? You know what? Do you think people are not gonna question your weight loss? I'm gonna question it, Reedo Brown, because your ass lost too much weight too fast.
Because I went to the gym. I did it the right way. That's how you're supposed to lose weight.
When the last time you been to the gym?
Before COVID, but that got nothing to do with none of this. The weight was gone already.
How you maintain your weight loss and you ain't been to the gym in 2 years?
See, that's the thing, Rodney. I stopped eating bad completely. I'm not eating. We comics. We know when you leave a comedy club, the McDonald's arches lights, they get brighter. What you got in there?
You know my main beef with you is you won't help other fat people, man.
I'll never will. Y'all niggas is gonna be fat forever.
First of all, I ain't no motherfucking y'all niggas.
Yes, you are, Rodney, you're not in shape, Rodney.
Look, dude, I'm motherfucking sexy.
Man, that black jacket is saving your life. It's saving your life.
So you gonna call me a y'all nigga?
Yes, you definitely a y'all. When it comes to fat, you a y'all nigga. You ain't over here with us, bro.
What's fat? First of all, what's fat? What weight is fat?
It depends. For a man?
For a man.
How tall are you? Like 5'8"?
I might be, ain't no telling. I fluctuate.
What's on your driver's license?
I'm thinking about getting some of them shoe lifts. You ain't got to stay short. Women don't stay short.
Rodney, what the fuck you gonna do with shoe lifts? You know what?
You ain't an easy person to talk to, man. I'm confiding in you as a friend. I'm thinking about getting some shoe lifts, and you don't want to even talk to a brother, right?
Listen, man. The fact that you don't even know if you 5'2", or
Well,
5'6"?
first of all, I'm not 5'2". I know that.
What's your
Kevin
drop?
Hart, 5'2". Cat Williams, 5'2", 5'3", 5'4". I'm a motherfucking giant compared to them. Anyway, man, name of the show.
Get your shoe lift so you can dunk. Go and get them. I'm not hating.
I ain't gonna play no basketball. My Achilles ain't worth a damn. But
what are the shoe lifts for? I
want to be 5'10". I want to be 5'10".
If you under 5, why would you still want to be under 5? Why don't you just go to 6?
Six is whack. 6 is, I'm tell you what 6 is. What they say in church, they say either be on fire or motherfucking ice cold. 6 is lukewarm. Dudes that's 6 feet never achieve nothing in life. You got to be over 6 or under 6.
I don't know. I hope this ain't a fact. I hope you just making this shit up.
I'm making it up, but it's fact. All right, let's get to the show. My name is Rodney Perry. That young man is Reedo Brown. We got guests, though. We got
2 good guests this week.
We got 2 good guests. Do we do the lady first or we break tradition and do the guy first?
We got to do the lady first. What's wrong? Why would you ask me that?
Why would
you ask me that?
I don't know. You're right.
You're inconsiderate nigga, and I'm glad everybody see this shit.
I was trying. I was hoping you would jump on with me and tell the lady, you gotta go last.
No,
you a old chivalrous motherfucker.
Yep, and it ain't dead because of light skinned niggas. You heartless dark skinned niggas ain't shit.
First of all,
yeah, you know.
First of all, I stab your ass in the hand with a knife. You hear me? Don't make me do that. Don't make me do that. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us today to argue, to get her show on. I've been stalking her Instagram page all day. A very funny lady. Ladies, welcome to the show. Hailing from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. She don't eat red meat. Show some love for Courtney Haynes. What's up, Courtney?
I love the don't eat red meat intro. That's
you know what? It's the little things. It's the facts.
It's the little things.
It's the facts, Courtney. Courtney, hail from Oklahoma. What made you take the leap of faith, go to LA and put it all on the table?
Man, calling, when you try to live everyday life and you just can't do it, like when Lenny Williams tried to watch TV, but he just couldn't, until
he watched TV, the TV went off.
Remote. Exactly. That I was living life in Oklahoma until I couldn't. I was just like, man, I gotta run up on LA. I gotta do my thing, and it's been very good to me. Very, very good to me. So I'm happy to be here.
Who is your comedy OG?
Oh, my comedy OG. I mean, there's a couple of them. Growing up, love Chris Rock. Huge.
Chris Rock ain't your damn OG. He don't know you.
My OG. OG. Oh, definitely Lunel. He's definitely
okay. Bad girl. I think you got some cute pictures with Lunel. Me and Lunel go back. I've eaten Lunel's gravy.
Okay now.
Bro, you look like you ate everybody gravy though. Like you look like you eat people gravy. What you're not gonna do is talk about me as a gravy eating motherfucker, okay? But if that's all you did with Lunel, she's not your friend.
She's my friend. She don't cook for everybody.
She definitely don't cook for everybody. She definitely don't.
Anyway,
Rodney, push the button to go live, please.
We live
on Instagram.
I hit it already. I swear I did.
That's what you did last week too.
Worried about that gravy.
You know what? Shit your fucking pie hole. You hear me?
We got another guest too, though.
All right. You just turning in Instagram. Welcome to the show. Our other guest, oh my God, not half as cute as Courtney.
What? Stop calling men cute, man.
I ain't say he was cute.
You said he was half as cute as Courtney.
I said he wasn't half as cute as Courtney. You know what? You was one of them kids, man, that didn't read. Okay?
Bring him in, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. This motherfucker insane. The real Bankshot is in the building. What's up, Bankshot?
What's up, Bankshot?
Bankshot creates the most awesome, like your contribution to the internet is nothing short of insane.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, we got to make our contribution. You feel me? I just say what people think all the time. That's really what it is.
First of all, Bankshot, did you just flex on us with your deep ass voice?
No, this is my regular everyday voice. You know.
No, but you slowed that bitch down a little bit. You was like,
no, it's that delay on your mic over there. It's not coming through. That's what that is.
You got a delay?
I guess so.
Bit. You always have one. I just didn't say shit because I want you to sound stupid.
You know what? Why you two niggas got the same face?
Light-skinned niggas, man. What you
mean? Yeah.
Courtney looked like us without a beard.
Wait a minute. No, she don't.
Listen, if I don't go get a wax appointment, I'm right there with Reedo.
Hey.
You know what? I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway.
Oh, and thank you, Rodney, for calling me cute. I heard you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Did not.
Yeah, I heard him. He said he do that shit every week, Bankshot. The nigga.
So get this, Reedo. You know that Bankshot is a Madden player?
Yeah, he Call of Duty. I know he plays Call of Duty for sure.
Yeah, I retired off the.
Wait, hold on. Is this the story, Rodney?
This is the story.
Go ahead. I'm not saying nothing.
So wait, I don't know Bankshot is cold, and you know I stay away from y'all niggas that's real good. So motherfucking Bankshot is cold. So we on what's the name of the podcast with the secret genius?
More Than Culture. We sitting there. Somebody had the bright idea for us to play on the air. But people don't know, Madden players don't talk. Like, if you really playing, you motherfucking in the fucking TV, you know, baller. All right.
Bankshot is kicking my ass.
Whooping.
I can't, this motherfucker is fucking me up. And I'm like, I'm pissed. You know how competitive I am. I'm pissed. The secret genius, you know, is engineering the show, but he's on the show and he's on the mic side busting.
Hey.
You remember this Bankshot?
This nigga Rodney wanted to fight Kamal so
nigga,
bad.
I was ready. And Kamal is the greatest guy in the world.
Oh, he wanted to fight Kamal so bad, bro.
And it was your fault.
No, it wasn't.
You was whooping my ass, man. You had me out of character. I called Kamal. I said, "Come on, man, nigga, I apologize."
He was like, nigga, you on the sideline talking? Why don't you get on the motherfucking sticks, nigga? I'm like, oh shit, Kamal, like, I don't even play. Like, I'm not even playing the game. Like, what's up? Why you? I'm like, oh my gosh.
It was.
I can't mess with this nigga Rodney, man. He get mad. Y'all gotta leave him alone.
I ain't never seen Rodney like that. Rodney always be peaceful. He's always, you know, that was a different side.
I got a problem, man, and you brought it out of me, and I hate that part of myself. But Bankshot, and I'll say it live on the show. We finna argue. Bankshot whooped my ass.
I appreciate that. The honesty.
And I'm glad you retired. And I'm gonna let you get 2 more years away from the game before I challenge you again.
Hey, Rodney. So I'm gonna jump to something real quick. But once we got Bankshot on the show, me and Hippie seen Bankshot ask a question on his page.
Okay.
And I think that question will stir up something. So Hippie, can we get that question up here, please? That Bankshot question?
Yes.
He asked this today on his page. Can women have sex with another guy and still love her man? I need to know your opinion. Rodney, this is for you first.
Let the lady go first.
I need you first, Rodney.
I say absolutely. My Navy days, when it was like, so our base housed reservists. So reserve Navy members would come to our base for training. And these was married women, blah, blah. They would come on their little weekend, smash a dude on active duty, and go back home to their husband with no hesitation. And she didn't start loving those guys. I mean, not me personally, but she didn't stop loving the guy, her guy, but she absolutely could step out. Absolutely.
But how you know she loved her man though?
The question is, give me the question one more time.
It don't. So you're okay with these women just coming down here?
I'm not okay with it, but it's a fact. Can a woman have sex with another guy and still love her man? Yes. Men do it all the time.
But that's not the question.
Yeah, what that have to do with what we asking you? We saying
can a woman? So just I'll leave it at the question. Can a woman have sex with another guy and still love her man? Yes, she can. In my opinion.
What you think, Courtney?
Listen, I'm gonna have to say, at least for my age bracket, I'm gonna say no.
Well, how old are you, Court?
Listen, I'm 33. I'm 33. And I'm telling you, if
You're a young woman. You're a young
I'm a
woman.
young woman, I'm in my 30s, I'm a young woman. Listen, if women were born between 95, no, but if they were born after 95, yes. Those
Completely disagree with Courtney. Courtney is just not a hoe.
Hey,
let me tell you something. I'm raising 5 girls. I've seen my daughter be in love with a guy, right? And go out with another guy. Not necessarily smash him, but go out with him.
Hold on. And do you still act friends with the first guy? Like, do you still be like, hey, what up, son? What up? Like, you do that fucked up shit to him? You making a serial killer.
Dude, I don't. This is the thing. That's a great point, Brown. Let me tell you something, man. As I be thinking about it, I'm like, don't bring him over here. Because I can't stay focused. I don't know who do we like. Do we still like him or not?
Dang.
What's your answer, Bankshot? What's your thoughts?
I believe you can. I think you can have sex with another man and still love your husband or your man. Because like, what if it's a guy that meets and checks off every box? Like, he got the money, he got the looks, he got the nice house, nice car, but he just got a small dick. You know what I mean? So if it don't work and your woman got to step out to get satisfied with somebody who got that mandingo, you still love your husband, but you just gotta go get pleased.
I don't think it takes that much though. It don't take that much.
What you mean?
Hey, man,
It's not about the size of the penis. Like a woman that steps out is always, like it could be that, but it could be any number of things. It could be just the moment. She could just crave the moment, the romanticism of it.
That's crazy.
But when you are in love, you don't even crave that. You know what I'm saying? When you're in love, it don't matter if motherfucker dick is small, whatever. You be like, you know what? That's a cute little dick. I'm gonna go ahead. I love that little.
Because it's actually a movie on Netflix called, I think, like Sex Life.
Cute little dick?
No. It ain't. It's a movie on Netflix called like Sex Life, where it's like a woman. She's getting satisfied 85% from her husband, but she had a fling from back in the day that the sex was wild, and she still desires and craves that, and her current husband ain't doing that for her, so she ends up.
But the question is, do she still love the husband?
She still love her. She still love her husband. She stayed with her husband, but she made it known that she was gonna go get satisfied from, you know what I mean? She communicated that.
I'm going to jump in with something too, because the question is not, are you cheating on the person you're with? The question is just, can you sexually be with someone else and still love the person you're with? So there are people who have, love not cheating, being honest. The other person knows exactly what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And there's those type of relationships as well. So that's not necessarily you're stepping out. It could be part of what the relationship is. Now, everyone, has defined their relationship as different things. So I think a lot of people, as soon as they hear that, they think cheating, but that doesn't
it ain't cheating. No, and love is stronger than sex. You feel me? So
hilarious. Sex Talk with T. Gray says you don't have to be a hoe to step out.
Listen,
no, but that's whole tendencies.
I don't even think love is stronger than sex, though. Like, if I'm in love with you, you can't have sex with nobody. Like, love ain't like, if I'm in love, I don't want you to fuck nobody else.
Right, so love is stronger than sex.
What you want and what happens is two different things sometimes.
But I'm leaving though, so that's why it's like I want to stick around.
So you catch your girl, you know your girl had sex with somebody else. You were out on that alone?
Yeah.
Damn. Is it because you think she loves him? Is that why?
I don't even want to dig deeper. It's just like, man, you go have fun. I don't even want to dig deeper.
Oh, so you bad territorial, yeah? But you're like,
that's not territorial. It's more of like you got me out here looking stupid,
crazy. Like that don't even make sense to me.
Yeah, how many people know that you don't went out and fuck somebody else? You feel me? Now we go out.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows but you, her, and him. And so, are you out? I mean, I think generally speaking, men at the smallest infidelity are out. Women tend to stay through it and work it out. So, I mean, you can look at your own indiscretions and still leave,
Mm-hmm.
guys.
Yeah, I'm out.
Damn.
It depends. I might stick around.
Hey, Bank, I'm out, bro.
Like if you like my number one, like, you know what I mean? Then
We
might have to
only
work it
talking
out.
about the number one.
You only talking about you
She
having
loves your
one.
penis. She loves the money you make. She loves everything about you. But she had a moment. She met her soulmate, maybe.
Oh, but then if you met your soulmate, then I what else can I provide for you?
Soul may
point?
not be there. May not be there for the lifetime. I'm sorry, Courtney. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying I think you got to talk through it though. So I mean, like most women, I can't speak for all, but most women, there has to be some sort of emotional attachment that make you get wet. You can't get wet without some type of lure, you know. And I think that's the difference between, I think, men and women is that, you know, men, like y'all could feel nothing for nobody. You know what I'm saying? And still do it. So I think that's probably Reedo, you don't care. You was like, you don't care. I don't care if you love me
That's all
or
I
not.
want to know.
It's done. Damn.
How do you know this information? How do you know we don't care? We care. I care.
Hershey Entertainer says no, on some real ish. People have to understand what works for some relationships may or may not work for you. That doesn't make it wrong. I mean, let's bring in the conversation about this, guys. What about people that swing? What about people that allow other sexual partners in their relationship? That's not a deal breaker if she can absolutely have sex with somebody else and still love you.
So those are the swinger ones are usually like an agreement though.
Yeah, and they're all in the same room and environment. Yeah.
Like
they definitely have rules.
So like if I pull up and she's cheating, it's over with. I can't even talk to you after that.
You just emotional.
No.
What?
You about to cry thinking about it.
So you get cheating on, you ain't gonna cry?
I might.
Then stop lying then.
He's definitely gonna cry.
I know
It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me.
So while we're
and she still loves me, yes.
So while we're on the topic of love, I'm gonna throw in a new argument. All is fair in love and war.
Hell
Agree
no.
or disagree?
Bankshot says no. Why not, Bankshot?
All is a wide range of shit. So I don't think all is fair because, like, you know, some shit is like off limits. You can't do certain shit. Like if I know something secretive about you that you told me, I'm not gonna then go air your shit out on social media or whatever the case is, because that's just like, what the fuck are we doing?
That's
you know what I mean?
point. Yeah.
But if you start the shit though, then yes, all is fair in love and war. If you start the shit first.
Okay. So there's some private blah, blah, blah. I think the minute we stop loving each other or liking each other, everything is off the books, man. I've seen some divorces and you be like, dog, why would you do that? And males and females, when the shit is over, it's a wrap. And they'll air everything out. Unless they have children.
That's facts. That's facts. But yeah, if you do it first, then everything is up for games. It don't matter what it is. We leaking news and all that.
Brown said, you throw a rock, I launch a missile.
You feel me? Because I don't know what your next move is. Like, I ain't about to throw the same size rock at you and you still standing to come back with another rock. I gotta eliminate you. Get your ass out of here.
Hey, what's the worst thing you did to get back at somebody? Reedo.
Damn.
Because Reedo, you petty. You do some foul shit.
But my thing is I stopped at a young age. You know what I mean? Like I stopped at a young age. I remember my aunt one time, I brought home some lobster mac and cheese, right? And I brought it to my grandmother's house. And my aunt, I hear her, she bigger, you know what I mean? I hear aluminum foil in the kitchen, and I go in there, and like she closes the refrigerator quick, but on the side of her face, I seen like the lobster sauce, because she like threw it in her mouth. So I was upset, and then I took her piggy bank.
Oh my God! How much was in there?
$70-something.
That's a lot.
in a piggy bank.
All changed too. I went to the supermarket and dumped it in there. Got like $70-something.
No, they take a percentage though, so you really only got like 56.
Yeah, that was $150.
Yeah, it was something high, but I took all that shit.
Wow.
But that's the pettiest thing I did, and act like I didn't know. I helped her look for a piggy bank, man.
Wow, Courtney, you would never do nothing foul like that to a guy.
I would never do that. Like, I would never. I have to go back too because I stopped doing like any type of shit like early on. I mean, I've thrown some tree branches on a nigga's car, but that's about it.
That's a lot.
That what? That was I was young. I was like maybe 19, 18. That was yeah. Since then I haven't.
Wait, how many tree branches was it?
It was a big motherfucker. It was I had to like do a little twirl, and release it so it could even just travel a couple feet. It was
Oh my god.
You going to jail, Courtney?
No.
If you throw a tree branch in my car, your ass going to jail.
Well, I'm free, so
You are free. You are indeed. Bankshot, man. Talk to us, bro.
I don't do nothing crazy for real. Me and the person, we gonna have our own little dialogue and whatnot. But as far as like, I don't know what do guys do? What's the equivalent of like flattening tires and busting windows that guys do? Like we don't really be doing. I feel like guys don't be on that. Like guys be chill.
Look, they have
We might take some shit back that we bought you. We might ask for some shit back. But
Wait, time out. That's worse. You took a gift back?
I mean, I'm just saying. I didn't say I did. I'm just saying, what's the equivalent? Like asking for a gift
back? Chopping off like a heel of a shoe, like fucking up a shoe heel. That's fucked up. That is really fucked up.
That's whack, though. Guys don't do that.
Niggas ain't gonna do that.
Niggas ain't gonna do that.
No, you remember when T.I. snatched the girl's chain in ATL? That's what niggas do.
He set the standard. Yeah.
They be breaking women's phones. I've seen a lot of women talk about their phones get snatched and broken, thrown, and stuff like that.
That's because the nigga done went through it and found some shit, and now he gotta, you know what I mean?
Now that's a good question. Do you ever go through a phone?
No.
Hell
no.
Well, if you got clues of something going on, yes, you do.
I'm convinced every woman I've ever been with went through my phone.
I know that's a fact with me too.
Not every woman. Not every woman.
You know what? I will say I have gone through every dude's phone at some point. But hold on. Do I get brownie points if it was like a 5-year relationship and I only did it 3 times? I mean, I feel like
no.
You just said you didn't do it at all, liar.
But it's not. I don't do it at all. Like moving forward, but it was like there was clues. Like Bankshot did. There was some clues. There's some hints.
Going through a nigga phone is like when a nigga's sleeping, cutting his head open and going through his brain. That's exactly what it's doing. You know what he's thinking. You know what he wanted to do. All that. It's not fair.
Yo, hey! I had a friend to die. That nigga's phone disappeared. Nobody knows who took it. They were saying there was valuable stuff in it. His family needed, but somebody took that phone because your phone not only got your shit in it, it might have your boy's shit too.
Yeah, I factory reset my phone every night before I go to sleep when I got.
No, you don't. No, you don't, baby.
You go through my shit. It's gonna say bonjour, C. You know what I mean? Like you ain't go no.
Every night.
Every night, factory reset. Welcome screen. Please enter your Apple ID.
The face don't work. None of that shit.
None of that. Ain't nothing set up. We ain't even on the Wi-Fi.
Now, my phone, I have it. Like my phone is open. My wife found some shit in my phone one day. She said, "Why wouldn't you delete that?" And I was like, you know what? It wasn't no big deal.
You got to switch it around. Like I left it there because I knew you was gonna go through my phone to see it. I want to see your reaction.
Look, man, look. I think Jeff said it. If you got to fucking police your phone, your lady need to calm the fuck down. Am I tripping?
No, you ain't tripping. I didn't say what you said, so I'll run with it. But
hey, Courtney.
Yep.
Do guys do that too? Do guys go through phones?
No, they don't. I think they look for notifications and look for mannerisms while you own the motherfucker, but I don't think they go through phones. I could be wrong. But
I hate to keep coming in here and saying the opposite of what Courtney said.
no, it's fine. No, we need the perspective.
Girl, that's why they breaking phones, because the phone call. But there are some that will go through a phone, but there's a lot of guys who they don't want to know. They don't need, because it will torture them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see it because it's going to torture me forever.
There he goes. That's a great point. I don't want to know. If you my friend and you see my lady cheating, mind your business.
Don't
You
call
don't know
you and
what
tell
we
you nothing. You don't want to hear it.
Nigga, no.
But then what if you found out that somebody that you knew? You don't care?
I don't care. I'm not looking into that. That's to me, women do that. I can't believe you ain't tell me, girl. No.
Now what if your girl try to do it to one of your close friends?
Everybody die.
But he don't do it though. He don't do it. You want him to tell you? You want him to tell you, or you don't want him to tell you?
Oh,
My friends,
that's a good
my
question.
friends gonna do it. They gonna at least finger her.
Well, I mean that's respect though.
I respect that.
He just checking her pH to make sure it ain't. You know what I mean?
What he doing? What he doing?
He just checking her pH, making sure it's cool. You know what I mean?
And your lady pH is fine, bro.
Hey, it's good to go, man. You're good tonight, man. I checked it earlier. She came. Yeah, see.
What we got? What we at? Hippie go.
We're at squad up time, and y'all are crazy.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna let Reedo talk about it.
He was checking her pH. Hilarious.
We are at squad up time. This week, squad up. I think it's supposed to be me versus Courtney. Actually, we're gonna do everybody. What we do is everybody's gonna get 3 picks. We're gonna pick Black history figures that we want to take to the Super Bowl, since the Super Bowl is next weekend and it is Black History Month. We're doing 3 Black history figures, dead or alive, that you would want to bring to the Super Bowl with you.
Wow.
Got it?
Okay. Wow. That's a
All right.
lot.
So we're gonna get everybody. We'll do it where everybody gets a turn. We'll go around. Courtney, we're doing ladies first today.
Thank you.
So we're doing
She said, "Thank you."
Black people.
I gotta go with this. Is gonna be cliche. I gotta go with Harriet Tubman, just because she gonna get it done. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. She's gonna get to the promised land.
She's gonna
Wow.
sneak. Exactly. She's gonna run the quarterback sneak. Bam.
Wow. So you got her.
That's huge
playing
right
too.
there. Wow. That's huge. Wow.
She runs a 4.140. You guys know that, right?
And no shoes. With no shoes.
And no shoes. She runs a 4.1 and no shoes. So that's really good pick. Bankshot, we on you.
Oh snap. Damn, man. I'm gonna go with I'm bringing Malcolm. With
Like
me to
that?
the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Malcolm X just because if something get out of
Malcolm
order,
X,
he
is there
gonna
a
make.
reason why?
Yeah, because if some shit get out of order, he gonna set that shit straight. You know what I mean? He gonna set it straight. You don't gotta worry about that. Imagine you get a Super Bowl and somebody in your seat.
That's too much power for one black man to have.
Rodney Perry, historical figure. Who are you going to the Super Bowl with?
Are we playing or we just going to watch?
It can be whatever. We got Harry Tubman's playing, and Malcolm X is watching, so you can do whatever you want.
Wow. You know what?
Dead or alive, Black history figure.
No, I got my guy's alive. Y'all can pick the Black history. First of all, Jim Brown is a Black history figure.
That's my guy too. Damn it, Rodney.
Jim Brown, man. Jim Brown, and he wouldn't take no mess, you know. And I don't know if y'all know, but Jim Brown threw his wife off a balcony. So you got to respect the guy with the tenacity to throw his lady off a balcony, man.
Wow.
He probably went through her phone.
That is a good
He
one.
did go through her phone, but she had a phone on the wall. What is this?
He thought he star 69. Called the number back.
Wow, that is a good one. I'm gonna be the judge for this one, so we're going down to Courtney. Number 2 pick.
Number
Who do
2
you got?
pick. I'm gonna need like the Jerry Jones of the team, so I'm gonna go with Diddy.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Reedo Brown, you didn't make a pick.
Oh no, I'm gonna be the judge. I'm here judging. I'm helping. I'm going through with it. I'm gonna judge this. Don't do that. You pick my Jim Brown, nigga. I'm out. I'm not motherfucker. You pick my fucking player.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
before we
Courtney
go on,
says
I gotta
Diddy.
ask, why Diddy?
Why did he? Because he can make the plays. Like he can either play coach or he could play owner. Like I said, he could do both. And also too, he knows when to bench people and when to start people. He did that shit with Bad Boy this whole time. He knows long game strategy. Did he?
I'm not mad at that, and I don't know about y'all, but I like Courtney's hand. She got some good sized hand.
You know.
Bankshot, it's on you, man.
I'm bringing Colin Kaepernick.
What?
Colin Kaepernick.
That ain't fair.
Wow.
I'm bringing it's Black History Month. They feel bad for how they did my man, so he gonna get the star treatment. We're gonna be on the field. You feel me? Free food, free drinks.
Nigga, they not letting Colin Kaepernick get nowhere near the Super Bowl.
No, yes they is. They gonna let him in. It's Black History Month, and they feel bad. You know what I mean? So,
all right,
that's a sneaky pick.
That's definitely
Rodney Perry, Jim Brown, and who else?
All right. Goodness, good historical figure. I'm going to Super Bowl. God dang it. That was a good one there. Goddamn Bankshot. And she pulled Diddy out her ass. God damn it. Okay. Let me see. I'm about to do something. It's about to be crazy. Michelle Obama. Taking Michelle. Not Barack. I'm taking Michelle. You know,
taking Michelle, Rodney.
She got the unibrow. You understand me? And she seems like a really nice lady.
and you can sit on her shoulders because you're short. You can watch the game.
That's what we doing?
I'm sorry. I thought I was muted.
No, that's fine.
I thought I was muted.
It's on you.
You're muted.
We got Harriet Tubman,
Yep.
Diddy,
Mm-hmm.
and one more person.
Wow.
You know what? I have to take Barack. Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. We can get shit done.
I knew you was going to say that.
The Rock.
You said The Rock? I thought you said Barack.
Barack. Yeah.
Oh, The Rock.
I think it said The Rock.
I thought you said The Rock. I was like, oh shit. Okay.
Nah.
All right, so we got Barack Obama split up with Michelle Obama.
Okay.
Diddy and Harriet Tubman. It's on you, Bankshot, Malcolm X, Colin Kaepernick.
And we gotta bring a woman. We gotta bring a woman. So just in case my dog Kaepernick can't get it done,
okay,
we're bringing Rosa. Rosa Parks is coming. We're gonna have the best seats.
That was on my list.
We're gonna have the best seats in there. You feel me? We ain't gonna have to sit in the back of the
You gonna sit in the back?
No, we not. No. We sit in the front.
Wow. Bankshot put Rosa Parks. Bankshot put Rosa Parks out his ass. God
Rodney,
damn.
I'm no pressure, Rodney, but this is the first 3-person squad up. This is tough. You got to pull one out your ass right now.
Yeah, hold on. I got Jim Brown.
Yep.
I got Michelle Obama.
Yep.
Guess who I'm picking, living or dead?
Who's that?
The person that gave us the greatest halftime show of all time, Michael Jackson.
Ooh.
You saying Michael gave the best all-time performance? Is that what you're saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
He ain't do better than Janet.
Stop squad up. Stop this shit. What the hell are you trying to say, Bankshot?
Janet had a way more memorable performance.
You man. Make sure you had a better performance than Janet.
This nigga said, what the fuck is going on? Better than Mike.
Hashtag free the nipple. I can't remember one dance move that Michael did during his performance of the Super Bowl.
Michael Jackson
disappeared and showed up in another stadium.
He was all the way over there and just showed up on stage in 13 seconds.
All right, what's so impressive about that? Was y'all was expecting to see some dope shit when you was watching Michael Jackson? Was y'all expecting to see a titty when you was watching Janet?
I'm not doing this.
First of all, and you make a great point.
Thank you.
I was at a Super Bowl party during that time. Y'all younger than me. I was there. And the dude want to throw some extra shit at halftime, so it was a nigga on stage singing, and I missed the titty.
You was live and didn't see the
I saw it
titty?
live.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Rodney agrees with Bankshot though, because he started drooling a little bit when he said, "You know what? Have you seen a titty at halftime?"
Come on,
I
man.
mean, the titty was a good moment,
But she didn't do it on purpose. She didn't do the titty on purpose.
We don't know.
No, we absolutely know. They had a documentary about it.
Right.
But
I saw the documentary too. I saw the documentary, but if you look at how the titty was covered up, listen. I love Janet, but it looked planned.
I'm with Courtney.
Planned.
She had a pasty on, and her shirt was she had a breakaway on.
You just don't wear a pasty on a Sunday.
Janet Jackson diminished the value of her titty when she let Jermaine Dupri put it in his mouth.
But how though? He in the Music Hall of Fame.
He wasn't there.
All right. Hold on.
She's seen the potential.
Hold on. Let's get back to this real quick. So we got the squad up teams right now.
All right.
Courtney, Harriet Tubman, Diddy, and Barack Obama. Mr. Bankshot, Malcolm X, Colin Kaepernick, Rosa Parks, Rodney Perry, Jim Brown, Michelle Obama, and the greatest halftime show in Super Bowl history, Michael Jackson. How do we do this? Okay.
You got to get rid of somebody. You got to get rid of somebody first.
I do, but that's the problem, Rodney. I'll do this. Harriet Tubman and Diddy won me over. Them two won me over. Colin Kaepernick won me over. And Jim Brown won me over. It's not the elimination round is either you or Bankshot. And the problem is, do I want to sit next to Jim Brown, who's probably going to sit in the back, or sit in the front with Rosa? Rosa only sits in the front. Rosa got front row ticket, Rodney.
Rosa Parks she's always in the back.
No, she in the front. She does not like the back.
Jim Brown is a part of the NFL tradition and lore. He's one of the best running backs ever to touch a football.
He hated football. He quit to become an actor. He don't even want to be there.
You think more people touch the football or sat on the seat before?
So Rodney, you know I hate to do it.
No, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Reedo Brown. No, I know what you're doing. It's okay. It's okay.
Jim Brown don't like football, man.
It's okay. It's okay. If it's okay.
He got CTE.
So now we're down to Courtney and Mr. Bankshot. And
hey, just make it fair, man. Don't let it be on some. I'm gonna let her win because she a woman, man. I don't think that's fair to Courtney. Yeah, that's not fair to Courtney.
What do you think, Rodney? It's Colin Kaepernick.
I'm on break right now.
If I had to pick, and it's not because she a girl, nigga, Harriet Tubman ran a 4.2 with no shoes on, and she said she's running the ball.
First of all, Diddy is horrible. Diddy is a horrible pick.
So are all her players playing, or some watching, some playing? Because you can't.
Right. Diddy's the owner. Diddy the owner.
Okay, let's go. Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks cancel each other out.
No. Let's not do
Malcolm X. Obama is the 2020s version of Malcolm X. They cancel each other out. And Colin Kaepernick cancels Diddy out. What? It's an easy pick. I give it the Bankshot.
No.
Thank you. That's what I was saying. You feel me?
See what happens? I should have never made this nigga.
Am I wrong? We out of this. Bankshot. Well done.
Good shot, Bankshot.
Although my Jim Brown.
Yeah, no, you got a fun. It'll be fun to go to the games with the people, Rodney. That'll be a fun time at the game.
Jim Brown don't like football. Like he don't want to talk about the shit.
He's a great guy to talk football with.
Did you see him in Any Given Sunday? He hated the movie. He was so mad to be in that shit.
Another reason not to like Diddy. Diddy had the job as Steaming Willie Beeman, and Jamie Foxx took it from him because he could actually quarterback.
Are you serious?
I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
I don't even know what that movie would look like.
Diddy?
That sounds.
Diddy had the job, but he could not throw the football.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
Someone said Fred Douglas. I'm not going to the game with Fred.
Yeah, his hair gonna be in the way.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys. Hey, the name of the show is We Finna Argue. Reedo Brown is in the building. Mr. Bankshot, the real Bankshot, is in the building. And the lovely and talented Courtney Haynes. Courtney, great picks today. First of all, how are you?
I'm doing good. You know, we alive, we well, we blessed, you know.
Who the fuck is we?
I say we, you know, all of me's. You know, I got like, there's 3 me's in here.
When is your birthday? Are you one of the
I'm a
people?
Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. October 27th. Yeah.
Speaking of cheating on you and still loving you.
Yeah.
Your ass, boy, them Scorpios.
Bankshot, ain't you a Scorpio? No, you a Leo?
Yes, big Leo.
Okay.
Leo, lion energy. Reedo Brown and I are both Virgos. With Trump's
We got a couple minutes left, Ronnie. We on this and that, right?
We are moving over to this or that. Easy game. And we're gonna throw some stuff out there. I think we got a 90s this or that. You know, and Courtney might be too young to play this one.
Never.
Well,
never.
What is it? Let's see. I want to see this.
All right, here we go. This or that. Boys to Men or Jodeci. Courtney.
Whew. I'm gonna have to go with Boys to Men.
Why so?
Why so? Oh. You know, honestly, end of the road. I mean, you can't just end of the road alone.
Yeah.
End of the road alone. Just
Great
it
song.
It carries everything else.
Great song. Bankshot. Jodeci or Boys to Men.
I'm gonna go Jodeci. I'm gonna go Jodeci because KC and JoJo, they still kind of relevant. You feel me?
Right.
They still kind of relevant. You know, we ain't heard nothing or seen nothing with Boys to Men in a while. You feel me? So
they lost a dude with the deep voice. That's one of the issues right now.
Oh, okay. The girl. I'm sorry. That dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. He flexed again. Did you see that?
That was a small flex. Small.
Oh, that was all right. Reedo Brown, Jodeci, or Boys to Men.
Definitely going Jodeci. Boys to Men is like Jodeci without the coochie after the concert. So that's what it is. It's like 4 niggas that like can sing good, but they get no coochie. That's what it sounds like to me. So
Hey,
I'm gonna go with Jodeci.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm going Boys to Men. Don't Boys to Men got Wanye? Wanye, I think he had Brandy, and Wanye they created a whole nother group. He just skeeted out another group. These little kids be on the internet singing One More is Wanye's children. So he's got second generation. All them Jodeci Siemens went and did nothing.
So it got nothing to do with Boys to Men and Jodeci. It got everything to do with their kids.
And they sperm?
Legacy.
Man, you crazy. Jodeci will wash Boys to Men, nigga.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, yes, you know that I'm crazy. Why would you ask me that?
You're right. Go ahead. What's the next one?
Ooh. I'm
Go
not
ahead,
going.
Reedo.
I'm not. Why do I? All right. I'm gonna pick a different world because of Bill Cosby.
What did that mean?
Nigga, that's his show. He the one that put it together. It's Bill Cosby's project. I'm going with it because of Bill Cosby.
Just like that.
That's all I got. They're both 2 good shows. If I had to pick, just like you picked them 4 little ass kids that got nothing to do with Boyz II Men and Jodeci, I'm going with Bill Cosby.
Yo, Bankshot. Living single or a different world?
I'm going living single because if I shave my beard, I'm gonna look like Overton. So that's my correlation.
Do not shave your beard.
No, I'm not. But I would look like Overton, so I'm going living single.
Oh, you said living single. You know what? On the strength of the fact that living single, low-key got stolen by friends, I'm gonna pick living single. But I would love to hear what Courtney Haynes thinks.
I think hands down a different world. I love living single, but a different world. I mean, you got to see Black excellence in a different light with that show. You got to see collegiate Black excellence. So I'm gonna go with a different world.
I'm not mad at that. But how about this? I love me some Maxine Shaw.
That's true. Yeah, she cute.
I love me some Maxine Shaw. Boy.
No, that's a good point though, Courtney. Because I feel like even like watching it, like when I got older, I seen a lot of messages that I missed when I was like younger watching it. So yeah, I like the answer.
Well done. And let's do this. Let's applaud. Let's applaud the perfect lighting on Courtney's face. How about we do that?
Thank you. Got a little ring light action. Amazon $12.95.
Come on now. This is a tough one.
Nia
Long versus Jada Pinkett.
No, this ain't tough at all. Yeah, this ain't tough at all. Yeah, we got to do prime. We got to do like
in their prime. I mean, Nia Long did just get cheated on.
That brings her value down.
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there, Court. I'm throwing it out there. Court, what's your thoughts? Nia Long, but ain't nobody slapping nobody for damn Nia Long.
Listen. I'm gonna go Nia Long. And I gotta, I love Jada. I love what she's doing. I know she's getting a lot of slack right now. But I'm gonna go with Nia Long for sure. And when she played, what's her face in Friday?
Felicia's sister. I forget her name.
Felicia, was it not Debbie? Not Debbie.
It was
Debbie.
It was Debbie. I thought. Yeah.
Debbie. Yeah. When she played her, I mean, like literally, I'm like, in elementary trying to wear my crop top like her, trying to be like, Mom, can I get my hair cut like her? Like she was just epitome of like, we were talking about beauty earlier, just simple 90s beauty. And still is today.
Wow. Bankshot, Nia Long or Jada Pinkett?
I know Jada had messed with August Alsina. So she had the cougar vibes in her. But wasn't Nia Long just seen with Omarion, even though ain't nothing happened? Was that?
They was getting a little Marion,
Yeah.
Marion be doing this. He be standing like this sometimes. So, that's impressive.
But and this might seem shallow. They both got, short hair, but I feel like Nia can grow her hair if she wanted to. Whereas the alopecia with Jada,
wow.
If we was to have kids, I'm bald headed. I'm gonna need somebody who's gonna be able to give my children some hair and locks and shit. So I'm gonna go with Nia Long because of that.
Wow. Reedo Brown, Nia Long. Bankshot is insane. Nia Long.
I'm gonna take Jada. And the reason why I'm gonna take Jada is because I feel like her energy is the same all the time. For a head coach of a Boston Celtics, a team that's going to the finals, a team that's playing 200 days out of the year, a team that has Tatum, All-Stars, and all that shit. And this nigga rather go cheat on this woman. There's something wrong with her behind closed doors. And I don't want to find out what it is. I'm taking Jada.
Wow. What a great point.
Why you just hype up the Celtics?
This is an easy pick for me. I'm taking Jada because she's a crazy Virgo woman. She's a nut. She's a Virgo, and I like the insanity.
I feel like you put Virgo above anything.
I'm about to go slap somebody on her behalf tonight.
Virgos is like your gang, Rodney.
Gang. Last one. Give me one more. Ooh. Christopher Williams or I'll be sure. The battle of the light skins. All right. Courtney?
I gotta go, I'll be sure.
Really?
And the reason I'll be sure, like he still has references today. Like I haven't heard a Chris Williams reference in a long time.
Damn, that's true.
Ooh, wow. You just wow.
And
Being a
the
little
nigga
critical.
still, and he's sick, and he keep beating death. I mean, you got to give it. Like
What he do? What he do?
he keep beating. He's sick. He has like some terminal illness, but the nigga keep fighting. Got to give it to him.
First of all, shut up, Courtney. Okay.
Yikes! Yo.
Okay, wait. Bankshot. As a fellow light skin, almost.
Go.
I'm not light skinned.
All right. I knew you.
Look at Reedo.
I got the light on. I got the light on. I'm darker than that. See, I'm your complexion, nigga.
But I got two lights on. I got two lights on.
Yeah.
You light skin, bro. You light skin. You what up?
Man, just answer the question, man. Christopher Williams.
I'm going. I'll be sure too, because I think I only know like one Chris Williams song. I'm not really too sure.
What song?
I don't even know. Every Little Thing You Do, is that him? That's the Chris Williams.
Don't wake me, I'm dreaming.
Nah.
Was he dreaming when he was singing the song, or like was he telling the person not to wake him up? I never liked that song. So
That was a great song.
I'm going Al B.
You go Al B. Why?
To be honest with you, Rodney, I always wanted a unibrow.
Wow.
Mm.
So I'll be sure. Night and Day was my shit. I used to, put a little Velcro thing right there, so I had a unibrow and I would do his dance. I can tell you how I feel. Yeah, I want to be Al B for a little bit.
All right. Okay. We're going to take that. I'm going to say, as a dark-skinned man in America, I must pick Christopher Williams, and I'm going to tell you why. Because Nino Brown, when he stabbed Christopher Williams in the hand with that knife, it catapulted the black dark-skinned man into the forefront. So I want to thank Christopher for playing an awesome role in New Jack City. Well freaking done. All right, guys, we're close to the end of the show. Reedo Brown, Rodney Perry, we finna argue. Thank you to our guest today, Courtney Haynes. Courtney, how do we stay in touch?
You can follow me on IG at the handle here, Court Haynes, or on TikTok.
Thank you, Courtney. Where you working next?
Next, I will be actually working on a new sketch comedy show called The New Comma. So be on the lookout for that. It's coming up.
Good stuff, man. Yeah. We definitely be looking for that. She keeps a wonderful. She clean. Look at that stove. Goodness gracious. She either don't cook
or can't cook.
She scrubbed the shit out that damn stove. All right. Bankshot, man, dude, you are this generation's Weird Al Yankovic, man.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. I dubbed myself Weird Al Bankovich.
I love it. Where can we find you, bro?
Everything, Mr._Bankshot. That's me. Everywhere, every platform.
Word. I love it, man. Hey, what's the next joint coming out? What's on the streets right now?
Right now, we about to get into some of these college gigs. You know, everybody got their budget and whatnot, so they're putting together a lot of spring comedy shows. I'll be in Alabama on the 17th at Talladega College, and I'm also actually working on a game show that's about to be pretty dope. So
good for you. Shouts out to all the folks tuned in on Instagram. Thank you for popping in. Mad love, mad respect. Reedo Brown, how do we stay in touch, bro?
Same thing on everything, Reedo Brown. And you can catch me here next week on We Finna Argue, whooping Rodney's ass again. Y'all know where to find me.
What?
I said it. I say the same shit every week.
Anyway, man, Rodney Perry live on all social media. This week, putting up my one-man show here in Atlanta, Marietta Theater in the Square. Oh, look at that. Hey, you guys, you can check out the one-man show. Somebody said, how you doing a one-man show with all the people on the fly? Well, my buddy Jay Henry is going to be playing our VIP pre-show in the lobby. And I got two people opening for me. Raheem.
So it's not a one-man show then, because you got two people opening.
No.
It's not a one-man show.
If you don't know what a one-man show is, then it's a one-man play. It's me, and they'll be opening for me, and then I will be doing a one-man play.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a one-man play though.
Say again.
It doesn't sound like a one-man show.
He old Bankshot. He don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
You said it was a one-man show and there's 4 men on it.
It's not. That's not what designates it as a one-man show. A one-man show, you seen John Leguizamo, Whoopi Goldberg, that's a one-man show. And it's not just comedy, it's got dramatic points to it. You know what? I don't have to do this. Hey, that's our show for today. Rodney Perry. Tune in to Rodney Perry Live. Talk about y'all don't fucking know what one-man show is.
Hey, don't end the show like that. Make your ugly face. Make the ugly face. There it goes.